Hey everyone, how's it going? It is Memory here. We're here, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the 11th episode of the Seven Deadly Sins Season 2, and we're going to hop right into this episode, everyone. We're starting at a minute and 11 seconds, and we're going to get started here in 3, 2, 1, play. So yeah, King and Meliodas, and that was a big thing also with the previous episode, besides the Bond backstory, which I absolutely loved, as obviously our characters need to get stronger, the training. Okay, King. Are you really on our side? Is what he asked him. Meliodas was a part of the Demon Clan and left and stirred up havoc among them. We've heard that, known that. Oh shit! Hey, man, I thought they were gonna put King and Hendrickson in here, but I thought that was gonna be interesting enough in itself. But putting King and Meliodas as a pair together, hey, I'm not complaining about that either. I mean, I did definitely want to talk more about the Bond and Zhivago thing. I absolutely loved it. You guys know that. These past two episodes I enjoyed with Bond and Zhivago, and then of course with Meliodas and overcoming his trial. Just the whole thing with Zhivago and how, especially when Bond and him had that moment at the end where Zhivago like hugged him and like that got to me. That got to me, and just seeing how Bond was treated as a kid and Zhivago being that father figure, like I loved it. I love what they did with the backstory with Bond and Zhivago. And I was kind of like thrown off because we saw him like as a human, but then obviously he could turn into like a wolf, like a werebeast. So that was like the kind of little twist with it. Seima. And apparently, I found out the some YouTube group, like they have a YouTube channel. They're like a duo. They're gonna be doing this second opening for this season of Seven Deadly Sins. I've never heard of the group or the duo personally, but I'm hoping what they bring to the table is pretty good. I don't know if it's gonna be on this level though for me, like Flo and Grand Rodeo, the greatness, but we won't know until we hear it. So. Alrighty, here we go. Father and Son, episode 11. Yeah, they probably never thought they'd see each other again. Oh, so we're even gonna get more on Zhivago and Bond. I mean, father and son. If that's what they're talking about with this episode, then I'm all down for it. Is Jericho crying? Aww. Aww. Zhivago. At least consider it. Damn, Jericho. A wallet. Jeez, Bond. When she was 4, oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. I'm always down to get more on my favorite character. So doesn't Zhivago look like a character like that belongs in like Hunter x Hunter or something? Like that's just how I feel. Like he like he would fit perfectly among the characters of Hunter x Hunter. That's Bond's whole goal, his whole mission. We know this. What the? Jealous Jericho. Jericho still has the same face. Like Jericho deserves some love too. That's not gonna do anything, right? Aw, there you go, Jericho. Take that for as you will. Not that much, not that far, but he needs to head back. He needs to get back soon. Yep, that's Meliodas for you. Man, nothing like having your father like right here. Like This is what Bonds needed. Dude, I love Zhivago so much. Like, just met him, like for me as an anime only, but like, and it hasn't really been that long. What, an episode or two? It's like, don't tell me. We knew he was almost like at that point, but with a smile on his face too. Man, Zhivago. Oh, I love him so much. I love him, and that's big for Bond. That's really big for Bond. So, and if that's the way he goes out, then I'm happy. I'm happy, but also like sad at the same time. Like, and some of these new Sawano tracks we've been getting have been incredible. Like this one right here, I've noticed them in the past episode or two. Like, ooh, disaster. Definitely. Uh-oh. I don't know if he was expecting that. I don't think Meliodas wanted another wound like that. Ooh, nani? Damn. See, twisted it around on him, and look, King's getting a little frustrated. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, to be able to try and control it, like, because we know when Meliodas has been in that form, like, he has a hard time like controlling it. Now, granted, he's gotten a little like better with it, but oh gosh. What the? What just happened right there? Yeah. If it's in there, that's a huge amount of it's a huge amount of power. It only makes sense. So I mean, it's Meliodas. Like, are you sure he's ready? Like, oh my. It says power. Yeah. And it all just comes crashing down on them like look, it's blowing these fools away. Like it's nothing. Like yeah, I knew it was gonna be like an insane amount of power, but like look at this. It's just all like siphoning into him. And look, even the commandments noticed it. That's definitely him. There's the power, man. There it is. Now, if Meliodas has made this stride, like well, not even a stride, like he's got his power back, and he has this now. And imagine like all the others, continue to improve and power, and get power ups or whatever the case may be. Like, eh, dude, next time he uses that power and goes all out, it's gonna be scary. It's gonna be. This man is saying, "Take me there right now." Meliodas is such a trip, but this this power, like, I don't know the exact specifics, right? But with what he has now, he definitely can take them on. I feel. Ah, look who it is. A little rematch here. A little rematch. I think it's gonna be a different story. It's definitely gonna be a different story this time, though. Oh shit! Oh, Meliodas, let's go. A bit, a bit. Oh, this track, man. The nostalgia. Dude, it's not even close. It's like just the exact opposite of what, happened to them the first time they went against each other. He didn't abandon them. It's a calm wrath that swallows everything like the oceans do. Gal in a slump. He just complete control over his power, which is scary. Scary, especially if you're the enemy. Wait, oh, It didn't even look like he did anything. Don't tell me it was that quick. He just it was, all we saw is him barely take it out. Hey, of course. Of course. Now everyone else just has to make their own strides, right? To be able to fight alongside Meliodas, but he's gone. Teleported back. Galland is just down and out. The power of the cursed demon. Can barely move. Oh boy. Oh boy. So Meliodas has his power back. It's not looking so good for the commandments. I don't want to underestimate them though, because we have really yet to dive into the depths of them, and even with seeing their power showcase and all that, especially Zeldris, his brother. So that's like a fight for sure that's going to happen that I'm really looking forward to. But also what we saw with Bond in this episode, I really liked, and Zhivago's last words in his last scene, it appeared to be in this episode. Happy but sad at the same time with regarding that. But like I was saying, like obviously now just our other characters, the other sins have to make their own strides and power up. Not to be on the level of say a Meliodas, but to be able to fight alongside him against the other commandments. Because even with Meliodas right now, I don't think he can take all of them himself. I don't think there's any way. But I mean, if we even do go back to the past, he was the one who shook up the commandments. They've said this. He was the one who shook up the commandments from the inside, all of them. So yeah, there's that. So big episode. Meliodas getting his power back, being the main thing, obviously the big chunk of it, but also what they did with Bond and Zhivago, and that was really beautiful and well done as well. So see if we got anything. Probably just yeah, Professor Hawk. The nose that could sip on Elizabeth from anywhere. Oh, this isn't it. Something doesn't add up here. And there's a preview for the next episode, so we're gonna hold off on that. So yeah, a pretty good episode of the Seven Deadly Sins, I'd say. Let me know what you guys thought of it. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace.